Tony Blair is a man both loved and loathed. As he arrived at a Dublin bookstore, police had to fight to keep furious protesters away from him, while nearby, devoted fans lined up for a signed copy of his book.
Tony Blair has been a great man for this country. He's a great politician.
Well, don't go out, children, because the grinning egomaniac is back.
This memoir is an insider's view of a decade in power. It offers a glimpse of royal tradition. About to be appointed Prime Minister, Blair was told, "You don't actually kiss the Queen's hands, you brush them gently with your lips." About Princess Diana, he tried to warn her off her boyfriend, Dodi Fayed, but she didn't like it, he writes. Weeks later, she was killed in a crash in Fayed's car.
The President of the United States and the Prime Minister...
But getting most of the attention is the section on George W. Bush and the Iraq War. George had immense simplicity in how he saw the world, he writes. Right or wrong, it led to decisive leadership. In 2003, in spite of the biggest anti-war protest in a generation, Blair decided to back the American invasion of Iraq.
Would you welcome, please, Mr. Tony Blair.
A decision he is now having to defend constantly on his book tour, whether on late-night TV or in tough political interviews.
How can you not feel sorry about people who have died? I mean, you would be inhuman if you didn't think that. But when I'm asked whether I regret the decision, you know, I have to say I take responsibility for it, but I can't regret the decision.
Mindful that this book is his legacy in more ways than one, Blair will give all the proceeds, including his $7 million advance, to a charity that helps wounded British soldiers. Elizabeth Palmer, CBS News, London.